Hi. You know, this is how amazing that perlbrew. Anyway, so I am Guga. A little bit about myself that I write in these 3 major languages, and then I occasionally write a lot of Perl modules somehow. Although like 50% of them are quickie, which nobody uses now. And then recently I created perlbrew. Anybody here perlbrew? Give me a hand. Okay, not so many people, but that's good because I'll start introducing it. Okay, so this is a tool that basically it lets you install like 100 different versions of Perls. It is a Perl tool to build Perls, and then after you install it, you can kind of just switch to use different version of Perl in your environment, and you can build a customized Perl like with different kind of debugging or all sorts of building arguments you can use, and you can build the official released Turbo Perl, or you can check out the Perl source code from GitHub or a Git repository checkout. You can build from there, so you can have a bleed Perl that build for your own. So it's really relatively simple to use it. Just say perl install, and then say perl -512 and then the command will just grab the Perl Turbo and then just build it. You can use this command to build newer Perl or older Perl. Like I think Perl 5.8 still builds, but you can't have you might run into some problems when you're using latest GCC or something. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, this is a tool that lets you does it. It install like all different kinds of Perl versions inside your home. Okay, and then the way you build from Git is like this. You just cd to the Git checkout of your Perl, and then just say install from here, and that'll just work. And then you can have a list of what you previously installed Perl like this. The output looks like this one. Like this is what I have right now. And then like I do this every month though. So like down here. Oh, I can in here. This is the output. This is the version you get when you build from a Git checkout. So say if you're a Perl developer that you actually hack the Perl core, this can help a little bit. And then, yeah, it basically just search through your path and then see what kind of Perl you get. So I in my system, I have this Perl, so it just shows it there. And then you can switch to use switch command to switch to any version of them, or you just or you can switch off. Like I want to go back to use system Perl. Okay, so that's basically the idea. It only completes these very simple tasks for you. Now it's very easy to install it. I always tell people to run this 3 line, and I just figure out that you can just run this 1 line instead. But so oh no, there's no dash. Well, that
bash, the shell you're using to install it?
Yeah, it's a bash command. That's a bash script. You just grab it and run it. If you feel dangerous, you can just grab it and see if it's a... But well, perlbrew, but you're gonna install perlbrew, which is also dangerous. So, well, anyway.
What I ask is that some of the OSs does not come with bash, like FreeBSD.
Oh, actually, that's true, but on FreeBSD, SH is bash, so I don't know. So yeah, but the thing is, currently perlbrew require you to have bash to work properly, bash or CSH. So you really need the bash. That's kind of a requirement. So And there's one more way to install it is through the cpan, but this is not recommended for several reasons. Because this command just grab one executable that's embedding every single thing you need, and then with cpan you actually installing like 3 modules extra, and then sometimes it might broke. So, but yeah, you can. But anyway, you can still do it like that. So there are several good properties of this tool. The first one, I think it's very nice that it doesn't require you to use sudo anywhere. So like you don't run cpan install with sudo, which is very convenient for me. And then each different Perl installation is isolated, and I mean like I have 5.10 and 5.12 installed, but their site-lib and their lib directory are all irrelevant. So this is a whole new install. And the final one, I just recently noticed that if you say you install your Perl manually to like user local, and then when a new Perl released, you upgrade it to a newer version. What Perl does is that it figures out that you're updating, and then it preserves the site-lib of the older Perl inside in the new Perl's default inc directory. Now that's the kind of thing that Perl upgrading does. Now the Perl built with perlbrew does not have this property. The inc, the default inc, does not include older versions of site-libs, and which I think is an awesome attribute, awesome property. So I'll explain later. So, and what this gives you is that you have a set of very easy to clean up Perl environments. So, like when you, I don't know about other guys, but for myself, I always install like a whole bunch of cpan modules, even if I don't want to use them. So because I just want to play with it, see what it's doing, and then stops like that. But sometimes I feel like when I cd to the site-lib, it's like, oh, there's a big mess in here. What can I do? And there's no uninstall for cpan modules, so I can't even uninstall them. So the best way to do from the past is just to nuke the whole site-lib, like just remove everything from there. And then that makes me a little bit nervous because I still need something from there. So anyway, because with the perlbrew approach, you can kind of just remove the whole thing, and then just switch back or review the whole new Perl. And then the like I said before, the old inc directory does not accumulate it with old Perls because sometimes they are not compatible. You will have to reinstall them anyway. So